Hello and good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are getting ready now. We also are going to have free yes or no questions for subscribers only. You'll know when you type your message if it doesn't show because you haven't subscribed to the channel. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, sorry, Jennifer. Okay. Have a great day. But thank you for coming in and hitting the like button. Thank you for that. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Agent Drake, good morning. Yep, I got my coffee in hand. Thank you. Good morning, old angels. Good morning. I get it, BB. I sure get it. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Alba. I feel pretty good. My allergies are, I just took my allergy medicine, so hopefully it'll start working. And it's so hot. And yet tomorrow, I think we're going to have weather in the 60s, but today it's 80. It's going to be 80. Good morning, Corbsy. Good morning, Jordan. Good morning, Steph. Good morning, Kylie. Hey, Spirit. Oh, there you are. All right, go whiskey. I figured it out. Hold still. Hold still. I figured it out now. I got you. All right, Shaquana, hold still. I'm going to get you for today, but I am going to alternate you, Shaquana, from one time to another. Hold on. So other people can have a turn at moderating as well. Now you and Gold Whiskey can type. You're blue again. Hello, Rosa. Shaquana, type something. There you go. Back blue. Kylie B. PayPal is too much hassle. It's too much hassle. If I get money under friends and family, I'm not supposed to have to claim that. If I get money under goods and services, which is fine, that secures your payment as a purchaser, then there's fees and whatever taken out of that. Then there's fees taken out if I transfer to my bank. Then there's fees that after that too. So I get charged 3 times on one pay. I get charged when you first send it. I get charged when PayPal gets it. I get charged when I send it to my bank. And then I get charged from the IRS again. So I'm paying 3 times. If I get $20 and I pay 3 times on $20, I got $7 left. It's crazy. Now with YouTube, doing it through the super chat, they'll take out my taxes. What I get is what I get. And I only got to put money away for the state and I'm good. It's just too much paperwork. PayPal doesn't help you to sort. Okay, these were donations. Okay, this was money that you sent. Okay, this is the fees that we took. They don't have it all calculated out like that. So you got to go through each transaction. And I've had over 3,000 transactions. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's convenient. If you only make less than $20,000 a year, less than 20 on PayPal, you're good. If you make over 20, you're screwed. Venmo, they're all the same. Cash App, Venmo, they're all the same. Okay, Lindsay. Yeah, it's stressful. And right now my accountant's going crazy and we're at the deadline. I was literally up all night. And then I got audited from 2019. So I have to resubmit some paperwork that they didn't have or whatever from PayPal. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Really, Jordan? You like Halloween? I'm not a huge Halloween fan. I'm really not. I mean, I was as a kid because it was fun to go dress up and get candy, and then I was when my daughter was little to take her to go do it or to give out treats at the door. But I also found it to be scary at nighttime when I was a single mom and I was younger, because some really tall kids and some really tall kids would come to my door at 11 o'clock at night and knock on the door in costume. Scared me to death. I wouldn't open the door. Yeah, Teresa, it's a mess. That's your favorite Halloween? Is Rosie? Is your favorite? Oh my God. I think Christmas has always been my favorite. It's always been my favorite. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hey, Nikki Nicole. Good morning. Hey, Force. Oh, really, Ashley? Shaquata. You like the free candy? Me too. Me too. I used to buy Reese cups for the kids. Oh, me too, Rosa. I'd be singing in the stores, having a good time. Libra love 3. Can Libras get a break? I know, right? I hear you. We got one coming. We got one coming. Wow, Kylie. You like it? Thank you, 2006. LA. Same to you. I never been to an adult Halloween party. I never been. Only party I ever went to was at church. Yeah, Teresa, me too. When we used to have all our family, most everybody's passed on, so it don't happen like that anymore. Oh, that sounds good, Virgo Vicky. Yeah. Hey, Joanna. Good morning. Really, Kylie? Oh my God, that's probably so fun. If you both love it, that's probably fun. Oh, good, Lindsay. I'm glad you're back. All right. Now let me get started. All right. So let's deal with. I think I'm going to use Island Wellness cards today for the signs. I'm going to use the Island Wellness cards. So see if they resonate with your situation. This ought to be different. I'm trying different cards to see which one can really pull it off. So we're going to start with the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, are you dealing with, you have stabbed in the back. So the card for Aries comes up today as stabbed in the back. Aries, are you dealing with heartache, heartbreak? If there's any Aries in here, please comment. Are you dealing with heartbreak, heartache, pain, separation from someone, deception, or something shocking, or some type of an attack? Are you dealing with that? Are there any Aries in this room right now? Perfect, Lindsay. All the above. Okay, so you're an Aries. Okay. All right. So, all right. I mean, we might have found the right deck. So, Aries, what's going on here with you guys? Being stabbed in the back. Some of you definitely have gone through heartbreak more than once. Too many times, as a matter of fact, in your life so far. For some of you, this deception that was, that's what I'm hearing in this ear. Somebody's talking right in this ear. So they're telling me that, okay, you don't have to talk so loud because you're in my freaking ear. Thank you. All right. So they're telling me that deception was a very big role, or played a very big role in your situation, Aries. Where you're at today. Some of you are not freshly into this, meaning that this has been a situation that you've been dealing with for quite some time. A couple of months, perhaps, for some of you. For some of you, a little over a year. For the actual situation is what I'm talking about. Yes, there is separation right now. Most of you Aries are not with the person you want to be with. Aries, it looks like there's going to be shocking news, or something is going to come to light in your situation. That whatever's going to come to light is either going to bring the truth to you and make you see why it is what it is, or it's going to bring the truth to you and show you that somebody else's hand was involved here and caused all this bullshit. Aries, you're wanting to get into alignment. You're wanting to just feel better about everything. And when I say everything, I'm talking about your work, your health, your life, everything, because it feels like since this situation occurred, everything has spiraled out of control. It's hard to get a grip on anything. It's hard to get your control back in any situation. It's like you're spinning like a top, spinning. Not sure where to stop. Not sure where to plant your feet. Not sure whether to give up. Not sure whether to walk away. Not sure whether to stay. Aries, there's definitely an opportunity that is going to be presented to you. This opportunity is going to talk about truth again, like I said. It's also either going to be your ticket out, meaning your freedom pass. And for some of you, you're going to have to go back and learn the lessons all over again. I'm sorry. That's what it shows for Aries. Leo. All right, Leo, for you guys, it talks about weddings, wedding rings, getting married, soul connections, which is good friends. Talks about love. And it talks about everlasting promises. So for Leos, if you're lonely, if you're sad, if you're tired of being single, it's going to be changing very soon. For Leos, there is going to be offers, invitations that come. There's going to be everlasting promises that get made. There is going to be opportunities for you to finally get out of the rut you've been in and to move forward. Agreements are going to be made. Understandings, mutual understandings, having a common element. Balance is coming in for Leos. 2022 looks amazing for Leos. It looks like a whole new world of opportunity. It's probably starting around March. Things are going to drastically change. Perhaps a lot of locations, changing locations. But let me not get into next year. Sagittarius, your card today is about separation. Separation. I should be showing you these, right? I'm sorry. So, Aries, stabbed in the back. Leo, wedding ring. Sagittarius, separation. So, Saggies, somebody's definitely missing you, missing us, missing we, missing what we used to do, thinking about you all the time, or you're doing this about them. Definitely yearning, wanting so much with all of your heart. Unsure of the future, unsure what the future holds for you. Panicking for some of you. Don't panic. Just go with the flow. Don't panic. This separation may have been needed, although it created a lot of sadness. Know that this person is missing you. They're doing what they need to do right now. You got to do what you got to do right now. Even though you're unsure of the future, Spirit says that things are going to balance themselves out. Be patient. Be patient. Things are getting prepared. Things are getting set up. Things are getting adjusted. Even though you can't see all this work going on, there's a lot of work going on. Picture, Sagittarians, picture like 12 construction people around a building. Some are hammering, some are up on roofs, some are spackling, some are putting up drywall, some are putting in plumbing, some are putting in wiring, the electricity, etc. That's what it looks like that I see behind the scenes, all this work being put in to bring things to you that are supposed to cross your path very soon. Be patient. New endeavors are on the way. Be patient. Gemini. You have the Grim Reaper, Gemini. Be careful. Ooh. The Grim Reaper talks about no second chances. The relationship is over. This is helping you to grow and transform. It's going to change your life. Something was very devastating or disappointing, Geminis. Something needed to close a door so that another one could open. If that's your situation right now, if that's what you're in right now with this Grim Reaper, for some of you, you could have lost a loved one. Geminis, for some of you, you may not have realized exactly who you were dealing with and what their motives were. You may have seen them in a totally different light than what they actually were. The universe is saying that they've done you a favor. It feels difficult. It feels painful. And it's going to take a little bit of time for you to see that, you know what, I am glad that's done. And now I'm here at this point with this new person. You're going to see it. Libra, palm tree. It talks about having stability, Libras. So finally, Libras are going to finally see that there is growth. There's going to be endurance. There's going to be flexibility. There's going to be understanding. But more importantly, this security, this stability, this strong foundation that you're now able to build or acquire or maintain. It's going to create a permanence. It's going to create a long-lasting relationship. It's going to create a long friendship, a long-standing friendship. So Libras, we have good news coming. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the mask, and the mask is going to talk about somebody's not showing their true feelings. Somebody's wearing a mask, kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's not wanting you to see their feelings. Somebody's not showing you how they really feel about you. Somebody wants you to believe or is indicating or leading you on to believe that, yeah, they're in it for love. Yeah, they're in it for a relationship. Yeah, they're in it for marriage, but they're really not. I need you to be careful. I need you to be careful. Okay, Aquarius. Cancer. Engagement ring. Cancer, you have an engagement ring. Wow. So there's a commitment coming. There's an offer coming. There is also a reuniting coming. For those of you apart, for those of you single, new love is on the way. For those of you waiting for someone to return, they will. And this time they're going to be ready to commit. They're going to be ready to commit. Pisces, you have the runner. Somebody's involved in a codependent relationship here. Somebody's has a fear of intimacy. Somebody's listening to their ego. This runner has convinced themselves, if that's you, this runner, Pisces, has convinced themselves, thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart, has convinced themselves that they have to lean on you, that they can't, or you've done this, that you have to be with that person. You can't exist without them. You've put too much emphasis on their part that they play in your life, when the truth is, with or without them in your own vortex, you can be very happy. For some of you Pisces, the lesson here is to teach you to stand alone, to teach you to be independent, to teach you that your life can be very happy, very exciting, very fulfilling, even without that person. Yes, it might feel more fulfilling when they're around, but even when they're not around, your life should still be as important. Your drive needs to be the same. Otherwise, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to get better. If you allow somebody else's energy to determine what your happiness or focus or direction is, you can't let somebody interfere with that. That's a lot of the problems with the word love today, is that a lot of people feel that because they love somebody, that means that their whole world has to revolve around them and they can't exist as the person that they are. It's not true. Some people would feel like they need to be secluded, just a one-on-one, just them, and that's it, and block everybody else out. That's not good. It's not healthy. Scorpio, so you have Hand of Cards. Hand of Cards talks about taking a chance, a risk, being very strategic in something, having options. Maybe for some of you, especially a lot of you Scorpios, not showing your hand, not letting the other person know what hand you have, not letting the other person know what you're doing, what you're up to, what your plans are. You may be doing something that you don't want others to know about yet. You may be involved in either a gambling, you may be involved in a new relationship, dating somebody new, reaching out, going someplace for the first time. Finally observing that there is other options around. You were kind of stuck on somebody for a while, but now you're starting to realize that maybe that's not going to come through, and you're going to have to start looking elsewhere. Start looking elsewhere. Capricorn, you have passion today. This passion talks about insane chemistry. Insane chemistry. Somebody's liking you just as much as you're liking them. I think a lot of you Capricorns know who this is. There's somebody who's wanting to reciprocate back to you everything that you're giving to them, the attention, the love, the intimacy, all of it. Taurus, you have the Mirror card. For some of you Tauruses, you and somebody else are mirroring one another. That means with this card that your self-image of the relationship, the reflection is the same. They see it the same way you do. Even your wounds kind of match. Maybe both of you have been cheated on in a previous relationship. Maybe both of you have gone through trust issues. Maybe both of you are taking things slow. Maybe both of you like being together and like hanging out, but still get really nervous that one or the other might be going to do something that scares them, puts fear in the relationship. A little bit afraid to move forward at this point, but at least this person that you're going to be around or you're going to be with can understand where you're coming from, can understand what you've been through, because they too have been through the same. That's the person that you're going to be meeting. Virgo. Addiction, codependency, obsession, controlling. Some type of restraint is being put on something. There's restrictions being put on you somehow. Perhaps there's somebody taking possession of something. Perhaps somebody passed away and somebody in the family is trying to take everything, is trying to be manipulative, is trying to be sneaky. For some of you, this codependent situation is something you're wanting to walk away from, but you're feeling tied to. For some of you, you don't understand why you're addicted or obsessed with this person, why you can't get them out of your head, why you can't move forward, why you can't let them go. There's a lot of panic here. There's a lot of struggle. It's like you're not seeing something for what it really is. You need to find a way to release yourself from the situation or this person, because you should not be a prisoner to anyone. Something's up with that. Something is up with that. A message for the room. For the room, I'm using the angel cards, which talks about within the next few months. Within the next few months, a lot of you, the things that you're waiting for, the desires that you have, the goals that you're trying to reach, the place that you want to be mentally, emotionally, and physically is about to start changing. We're about to go through another phase. This phase is going to be a growing phase, a learning phase. For some of you, it could be painful. For some of you, it could be, hurting your heart. It could make you feel lonely. It could make you feel like you are excluded. It could make you feel as if you're isolated, like you're alone. There might be a few changes, and it may last about a week or 10 days. But these changes that are coming in are going to balance you out and are going to lift you up and prepare you and make you stronger. It's like when you put that clear coat on your fingernails to keep them strong. This is going to put a coat on you to keep you strong, to keep you warm, to keep you feeling comforted, to keep you feeling loved. It's coming. It's coming. Listen, you guys, we got to hold on for the rest of 2021. There still are some more changes to come. Hard ones, yes. Some devastation, yes. Some worry, some fear will be inflicted on us. But as one, as a nation, as all of us, as all human beings, we're going to get through this. So just be patient. I'm sorry about that, Cindy. Nice job, Melissa Cole. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, dementia is a very, very difficult thing. Thank you, Virgo Vicky. So for you to ask me yes or no questions, you must be a subscriber. You must have hit the like button, and then we'll get going. I will do as many as I can before I'm exhausted. I will do as many as I can. Thank you, Diamond. All right, you guys. So that completed the daily for today for October 14th. It is Thursday. Oh, nice, Kayla. I knew he would for that baby. I knew he would. Wow, Shaquana, that's crazy. Yeah, me and Buttons, we got a lot to do today. Hey, Libra Love 3. You might not get it the first time. You might have to take it a second time, but I do feel like the answer is yes. I do feel like the answer is yes for Libra Love. Yes, Cindy, it will. It'll work out exactly how it's supposed to. Yes. Kylie B. Yes, Kylie. Yes. Take it slow, but yes. Simply Chrissy. You should have typed your question while you had the chance. Hey, sauerkraut. Oh, it's Durga Puja. Okay. Sounds delicious to me. You take it easy, though. Don't overdo it now. Yes, Laura, we will all get through it as one nation. We will. Jennifer, yes, it looks very positive. Yes, Kayla, I do feel like it will. Yes, it may be right on the spot. Thank you, Cindy Ann. God bless you. Thank you. (2006) Yes. Diamond, yes, you do. You have some surprises on the way. Old Angels 444. You know, he goes back and forth because he's feels like he can have it any way he wants to, Old Angels. It feels like when it's convenient for him, he's around. And then when it's convenient for him, he's not around. I feel like he's playing games. I feel like he likes his freedom. And at the same time, he does miss being with you. I feel like there's not going to be a permanent commitment with this person. No. Renee G. It feels like I hate to say no to you, Renee G, but it feels like a no because it feels like they keep procrastinating or putting it off or finding excuses. It feels like it should have already happened. You should have already been engaged. A lot of things should have already happened. And I feel like they're waiting for somebody different. Magnificent, yes. You already knew that answer, yes. Yes, force of nature, absolutely. Clara White, where have you been? Clara, yes, you're going to hear from him. Yes, you're going to hear from him. But I don't feel like it's going to turn back into a relationship now. Sorry, you guys. I hate to have to tell you the truth, but I do. Shaquan, I feel like somebody's going to do something really nice for you. Hey, Tammy W. I feel like that's a really close one, Tammy. I feel like there's something that's telling me it's very close, but the holidays might mess that up. If it's not done by the beginning first 2 weeks of December, or even third week of December, then it won't be until after January. Sometime in late January, middle to late January. I hope not. Sauerkraut, you're going to be just fine with your surgery. Everything's going to go very well. Your recovery as well. Jennifer, if you stay strong and keep your charges pressed where they should be and move forward, yep. Erica R., you have to start making changes and making things happen for yourself. You can't expect the universe to do all the work. You have to pick a direction and head in it. Pick a goal Pick a hobby, pick something that you want to do, a place that you want to go, a goal that you have for yourself, and start reaching for it by putting the work in, and then yes. Lindsay, I feel like that new person will be met on the internet, actually, online. I don't feel like it's in person. I feel like it's online. Hey, Sandeep. You're welcome, Jennifer. Hey, Melissa. Thank you. I'm doing okay. A little tired from not sleeping much. I was waiting for that stalker to show up, bastard. Didn't show up, though, but I waited. I had something for him. I waited. Me and the big dog, I waited. I had to get buttons back this morning. And if I have to go get that dog again tonight, I will. Ashley. Ashley, if you, I feel like no. I feel like if you're already intimate with this person, which I feel like you are, then I feel like they have already gotten the cake for free, so they're not going to purchase it. So I feel like this person enjoys you, likes being around you, but I also feel like this person isn't even thinking on the terms of commitment or long-term or marriage. There's something immature about them, if I'm not mistaken. There's something very immature about them. I just feel like that he's a for now person, not a for later. Laura, yes. Teresa F, you gotta. It's hard with the COVID, but you gotta put some energy to it. I'm telling you, Teresa, do not do it online. For you, do not do it online. Karen Q, you know, it's funny. I just watched something on Abraham Hicks today about missing somebody. But no, I don't feel like he's missing you the way you want him to miss you. No. I feel like he's going about what he needs to do. I feel like when you're around him, then he enjoys you. And I feel like when he's not around you, he does what he wants to do, and he's fine with that. Marley M. Ray has a funny way of showing how he feels. He's not very expressive. I don't know why you're doubting it, but you have doubts there. So doubts means either there's a lack of communication or there's a lack of attention, and you're just tolerating the situation. They don't put you as a priority. If I'm correct, you need to step away from that relationship. Steph B. Just for a little while. Oh my God, Leslie, that's awesome. It made a lot of things easier. It definitely made a lot of things easier. Yes, very good. And I didn't get the package yet, just to let you know. A lot of trucks going past here today, UPS, FedEx, everything, but nothing yet. Yes, Leo. The answer is yes. Simply Chrissy. A prince will find you, but not your Prince Charming. Melissa K. Melissa K, the energy sometimes goes back to the way it used to be. There was a codependency relationship there where you and your mom are concerned. But it's just about respecting each other's space. Try to keep it as a mom and daughter relationship, not a friendship kind of relationship, and you'll be okay. But always regarding to her as like yes, 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 just yes her. Even if it's no, just yes her. Or you're right. She likes to be right. So allow that energy to show her respect. Just be open with her. Give her courtesy. I'm going to go here just to let you know this is where I'm going. If you need me, call me on my cell phone, whatever. That'll open up doors like you don't believe. All right, just a few more. Keisha, yes. Shelly, yes, definitely. Thank you, Clara White. Zulami. It's like if things don't start getting on track or getting on time, then something like that, maybe down the road. But right now, no. Right now, no. She's not trying to want you to move out right now. She just wants something to change. She just wants something to change, and you'll be fine. Virgo, 1981. Ronald will return for a little while, but then he'll be gone again. Laura, yes, I do. Leo Strong, thank you. Yeah, Kayla, I feel like it'll be okay, but I feel like because of the Southwest issues, there's a problem there. Maybe some delays, but I think you'll be okay. I do think you'll be okay. I think it'll be a great interview, by the way. A great interview. Crack Soul. It's a hell of a name. Crack Soul. You got a crack soul. You got a hole in your soul? What the hell's the difference with that? Where'd you get that name from? Crack Soul. Crack Soul. Where does that come from? No. A soulmate is a best friend. A soulmate can be a female. It can be a friend, a family member, a sister, a brother, somebody that you get along with really well. Where are you going, Buttons? Hey, where'd you get up and go to? Buttons? It'll be different this time around, Alea. It'll be different. Different. I think so, Leo. I think he's you and a couple other people. Delia. I don't know what to say a lot, but I'm going to just leave it at thinks about you, yes. Leo Goddess. Leo Goddess, I don't know what you're asking me in that question. Is George, which I'm in connection with currently, in a relationship? Is George what? Is he what? Is he the one? It looks like long term. Lindsay, I don't know, honey. I don't know countries and stuff like that. I'm not familiar. I'm really not familiar. I don't have that. Problem is, when somebody's online, they can say they're from anywhere. So I don't know. That's why I don't have that answer. Be careful because there are scammers out there too. So be really careful, Lindsay. Don't give a lot of information to anybody online. Don't tell them where you live exactly. Don't tell them any details about date of birth, social security numbers, none of that. None of that. You know, I know your mom has passed on. I understand that. And when I was reading for you, that energy was coming through as if your mom's still right there. It is your mom's energy that I'm seeing. It's still the same energy. It's like, you know, how you guys used to fight, and then sometimes it'd be okay, and then other times you really beat your throat and you wouldn't talk for a couple of days like that. Still the same energy. It's still the same energy. Like she's still here. And which they are around us. They're all around us. Rosie Frank. You'll have the opportunity to do that, but you're better off to go more with a company than you are to go with an individual person, because we can't trust everybody. T Styles, I'm with you. I wouldn't do it. People always tell me, oh, go on Christian singles, mingles, seniors this, senior sneakers, or whatever the hell. No, no. Listen, K. Smith, you need to really let MP go. You really need to let MP go. He ghosted for a reason, and he's with somebody else. So what do you want him for? He's only going to do it again. Let him go. When he sees you with somebody else, he'll want to come back, and then you take it. You don't take him back. I know, Melissa. I know it's been very, extremely difficult. But you know, sometimes your mind wants to play tricks on you, and sometimes you go back to what was familiar. Even if you argued, it was comfortable, it was familiar. I get it. And then you have regrets, and then you feel bad, and then you get guilty. And you go through all these different phases of being angry, and then I thought I heard something in my room, and that's where Buttons is at. It's strange. Exactly, force of nature. I agree. Lindsay, I feel like you've met a lot of people online, so I don't know what you're saying that you don't do online dating, but I felt that you've met a lot of people online. So I don't understand your comment there. Charismatic stones, I don't think I'll ask for it. I think it'll just happen. Kushbu, I'm hoping for you that it is. It just depends on their energy, because things can change. I feel like the intentions will be that at first. Exactly, Kayla P. Keisha, no, no. Very cool, Laura. Very cool. I know, Diana Marie. Me too. Anybody can be anybody they want online. They can be anybody they want. Old Angels 444. In a couple months, Old Angels, they'll be around. Yes, Shaquana. Yes. Susan. I do feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like the position is going to be very similar, but I do feel like there might be an offer opportunity in the people purchasing that, or something of a sister company. I don't know what that means. No, Marley. The answer is no. Instagram is where I have to work on, and I follow other pages with artwork. That's not what I saw, Lindsay. My apologies, but that's not what I saw. Whitney Morrison. I know you want Tevin to be the one, but I don't think so. Ugh. All right, you guys. I'm not going to answer anymore. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed these free yes or no's. I hope everybody has a great day. And I look forward to seeing you in a little while. If you're interested in doing sticks, they are $33.33. If you're interested in doing a question, that is $33.33. Your questions will be placed on the live. Remember, sticks, you'll get 3 messages from Spirit. Also, remember that October 31st will be my last day to accept any PayPal. I will be coming on later on or posting up a message in the community section for you to know what prices I'm going to offer. If you want to buy a package now, because PayPal is the only way you can do it, you can do it through PayPal and save those readings or give one away for a birthday or whatever you want to do with them. You'll have a year to use those purchases, a year from the date of purchase, a year from the date of purchase. So if you're interested in that, it will be offers of 3 and 5. 3 readings price and a 5 readings price. Remember, regular readings are $200 a piece, but these will be discounted. Okay? They will be discounted. So with that being said, everything else will be purchased on Super Chat, which is the $ down below in the comment area. I hope everybody has a great day and look forward to seeing you soon. All right, Cranky, your birthday's coming up. All right. Yes, definitely put on the radio. Everybody loves music. You can tame the wildest animal with music. All right, Diana Marie. I'll see you guys really soon.